hold yourself accountable to this, you know, because you did. You said here, I will fuck you.
Yeah.
And you know, why would you want somebody saying that to your kid?
No.
You know, so what justifies it saying it to her?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Minnesota Pet Patrol. My name is Reed, and today we had a little drive down to Mankato, Minnesota, just south of St. Peter's, and we met up with a guy named George. George is a 32-year-old man that thought he was going to meet up with a 15-year-old girl. When we got there at his trailer park, didn't want to answer the door. We spent like 3 or 5 minutes waiting outside, knocking on the door, waiting for him to answer, and when he finally did answer, he came outside very hesitantly, reluctantly, and was willing to speak to us. So, in the next clip you're going to see is George talking to me directly and answering some questions, and not being very direct. He was kind of deflecting everything and putting it back on being disabled. We don't justify that as an excuse for his reasons for trying to have relations with a young girl. So, that being said, here we go.
Off.
Okay, so it is just a first time meet. So
Yes.
But you still know that she is a 15-year-old. A 15-year-old. This isn't like a 18-year-old, even.
Yeah, I understand.
16-year-old. 16's consent. 15 isn't consent. So I mean, are you engaged?
No, actually, me and my fiance just broke up.
Okay, you did just break up. Okay, so do you have a roommate, or are you living with her still?
I'm living with her still. She's not here right now.
Okay, so she is still your roommate.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. So you do have a son. I mean, is this, I mean, you can say, so you told me, okay, I am not law enforcement. We do work with them. We hand all this information over to them. So, you know, this isn't something I'm holding you against your will doing. Okay? Understood?
Yep.
Okay. So, you asked, though, you told her, I'm 32 and you're almost 16. Are you into older men?
Well, that's why I wanted to make sure, because I don't want to do anything against the law.
But you asked if she was into older men. That's, you know that, you know, yourself, you know that that's not okay.
Yeah.
You said, are you into older men? And then you kept calling her sexy and beautiful, and you even asked her, you know, can we talk on the phone? Why'd you want to talk on the phone so bad? Was it you just trying to verify that she was real, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were worried that she wasn't a real person.
Exactly.
So you were worried that she was me.
No, I was just worried that she wasn't real and that she was catfishing me.
So that she was me, yeah, she was an adult.
Yeah.
Okay, so that you were worried that she was an adult and you were getting in trouble and that, you know.
Yep. That's why I wanted to verify, so that way. But like I said, I was going to blow her off because I have to go watch my son anyway here in a few minutes.
Okay, so you were going to blow her off. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, why... You asked if she wanted to date you over and over and over again. Do you want to date me? Do you want to get married?
It was because I wanted to make sure it was real, legit, and that she wanted to be with someone like me because I do have disabilities.
Okay, I mean, so I understand disabilities. You know, does that give you an excuse to do...
No, it does not, but I'm...
So, okay, so you even asked. So you can say you have disabilities, and I agree with you that you do, but you still asked, is it okay if I send you a picture of my penis? So, I mean, disabilities don't justify sending a picture of your genitalia to a 15-year-old girl.
I understand.
So, you know...
can I say this quick?
Yep.
I have a mind of a 15-year-old myself. I do not get charged with this stuff.
You even said, yes, I will fuck you. I mean...
So, my question is, what can I do not to get charged with this
So,
stuff?
who can we call to hold you accountable to this? I mean, who can we...
I have a guardian.
You have a legal guardian?
Yes.
And you live on your own?
Yes.
Okay, who's your legal guardian?
My grandmother.
So could you call your grandmother and let her know what you're here to do?
She'll be really pissed off at me.
You want to go to jail over it, or do you want to just talk to your grandmother about it?
I'll talk to my grandma about it.
Okay, I mean, you kept saying, I love you, I'll wear a condom. You know what a condom is, you know what sex is, right?
Yes.
Why'd you want to have sex with a kid?
I don't. As I said, I was going to blow her off.
Well, everybody says that, but until all of a sudden you occur and you're here, and then it is what it is.
I'm not going to do... I swear, I wasn't going to do anything.
But then why'd you want to talk on the phone if this wasn't a real thing, if you were just trying to make this a fling? Why were you trying to verify this was a real person?
So I wanted to verify it was a real person, and if she was actually the age she was saying she was, instead of saying what she said on Tinder.
Yeah, okay, so if she was, but you continue to go along with that.
No.
You understood that she was a 15-year-old. You went with it.
Yes,
I have 49 pages of messages.
I know you have 49 pages of messages, but if she was really not real, like, if she didn't want to talk on the phone with me or anything, I was not going to plan on doing anything. I swear to God.
Well, you can swear to anybody you want to swear to. You can swear to God, you can swear to your mother, you can swear to whoever you want, but this doesn't lie.
So you want to talk to my grandma?
I want you to talk to your grandmother right here. I want you to call her and let her know what you're here to do. Back verified to you.
Yep, I know.
So, yeah, I need somebody to hold you accountable to this. That's at the end of the day, because you kept telling her, you know, don't worry, baby girl. You even said, tell your friends that you're meeting up with a 20-year-old. So you can't say that you didn't know what you were doing. You knew the situation was manipulable, able to manipulate it.
Let's try my grandma again. Hey, Grandma. Hey, can you go somewhere where it's quiet and there's no one around you? Go somewhere where it's quiet and there's no kids or anything around you. Okay. It's just you back there? Okay. I met this girl on Tinder. And it said she was 19, and then I texted her and she said she was 15.
And?
And that I wanted to have sex with her. So there's a guy here talking to me about it now. He works with the police department.
No, I do not. I work with Minnesota Pet Patrol.
Oh, he works with the Minnesota Pet Patrol.
And the police are here to speak with you about this as well.
The police are here now. Alright, bye. Miriam's on her way down.
Okay. Alright. So just tell them exactly what you just told me. You know, be honest with them.
Yep.
I have everything they're going to need to see. So.
Alright.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I am waiting for my grandmother to come down because she's my legal guardian. So I can't really talk to you guys right now without her present.
Okay.
So he is here to meet up with a 15-year-old. What he thinks is a 15-year-old.
Okay.
You know, to have sex. I have pictures of his, you know, genitalia, message threads telling me that he will have intercourse with her. And obviously, she's not a 15-year-old girl. It's me. So I have 49 pages of message threads. I have pictures of his, you know, information. So I just thought I'd call you guys and hand this information over to you.
Is everything in that?
Yes, absolutely. Everything is right here.
Look at
Yep,
it?
absolutely.
All right. What's this?
That's also downloadable files of it.
Okay.
All the information of the message threads, the Facebook accounts, all of his personal information.
Okay.
I'm also going to be seeing a therapist on the 24th, and I see a psychiatrist. So I'm going to bring this up to them too.
Is this do you live here at
Yes.
this house?
All this where he works, you can get a discount at work if we're together. Send multiple pictures. Obviously, I don't have a color
Why don't
printer.
you stay off the phone, bud?
Well, I was just going to call my grandma to let her know what side we were on.
No, that's okay. Why don't you just put the phone down?
Okay.
So,
Do you have an ID?
Yes, can I go grab it?
No, that's all right. I'll just...
It's George Carleen Johnson.
ID for me?
We've been talking to him. Why don't we talk to him?
All right.
I don't care who you want to talk to.
Does it matter to me?
Okay, why don't you wait with him?
You
All
know
right.
with him?
All right.
Yep.
I'll grab my ID. It's in the truck. And then it led to a conversation about... it's been about a week of this conversation. I don't know exactly how this transpired, like what, you know, where it went down the line, but I do remember that eventually he asked me, he said, if you've ever had sex before. I said, no. And he said, would you want to? I said, sure. To which he said, okay. And then he sent me a picture of his genitalia, and he said, does it look good to you? And I said, yes, I think, if I remember, it's in there, exactly what I said. And then he asked me if I wanted to meet up last weekend, told him we couldn't, and then wanted to meet up this weekend. And he told me that his roommate wasn't going to be here, it'd be just me and him for the weekend, and he was going to hang out, and we could do whatever we wanted to do. And then he specifically said in there, you know, I would like to fuck you. Welcome back, everybody. So, in summary, they took his phone, they took his information, he told me a whole bunch of crap, trying to cover up his tracks, but nobody fell for it. You know, he kept saying, oh, I'm a vulnerable adult, I live on my own. What? That's no excuse. There's no such thing as a justifiable excuse for trying to meet up with a young minor. So, the police took the chain of custody of my video, they took my phone, they're going to wipe the messages off my phone so that they have them. They took his phone so that they can sponge it and see everything on the thing, and hopefully they get something, and hopefully the prosecution continues to go forward and they can get something out of this. But that's it. That's going to wrap it up, and I'll keep everybody informed as far as prosecution goes on George, and look forward to more content.